Hi, I'm back. Okay, it is September 8th, 2019. I'm in the forest still. Beautiful, but the path is not so easy to find, and I don't want to get lost. So I'm going to head on back the way I came. All right, and it's absolutely gorgeous, as you can see behind me. But you can get easily turned around. There's a great story I have. It wasn't great at the time. Very scary. I got lost in the Siskiyou Mountains, which is here. We're by Castle Lake in Siskiyou Mountains. And I was only like less than 200 yards away from the lodge. And I went off the trail picking up sticks and staffs and wands and off the ground only. Oh, here's a cute little bench area to sit and look at this view. See the bench? See Mount Shasta? Isn't she gorgeous? I hope I'm getting her in the photo. Let's see. Maybe I can zoom in. Oh, keep pushing a button. Hold on. I'm playing with all this. This meadow is gorgeous. Mount Shasta's in the background. There we go. See her? I have to lower my frequency. And there's a chemtrail. We have blue skies. Let me tell you, because I cleared them. They were chemtrailing all last night, all today. And look, that big plane of chemtrail right there. Happiness and health, love and well-being. They can't figure out why it keeps clearing. It's because I'm here with my energy system, clearing it. Okay, let's focus in. Mount Shasta. See, you get to sit on this beautiful bench right here. So cool. And hang out with the mountain. Boy, is that a big caldera. Let me see if you can see it. Okay. I can't zoom in on this. Excuse my nose hairs. Okay. It's just gray. Let's let it in. Find the picture. Come on, cat. See off there? Let's see, can I get in the photo? Oh. Anyways, it's pretty cool. So, fun and frisky. Let's see, what am I wearing today? I have my little generator on. This thing's fabulous. I was a bit tired today. It's like an orgone energizer. And my fire agate. Look at how beautiful she is. A friend of mine does amazing wraps. She's quite beautiful, ambery and red, but the coloring in this video is a little bit different. So amazing. Tomorrow morning I'll take you over to Fairy Portal. You know, and all right, we're off to the woods again. See any deer in the meadow yet? No. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was getting too dense in the forest. I like to stick to the trails, so I got lost picking up sticks, and I went off the trail. And I don't ever go off the trail because I am a princess, well, a queen. I'm not a big hiker, not a survivalist, although I do study it, but no real life experience. So I was lost in the wilderness for 4.5 hours. And it was about this time getting dark. I had no cell phone, no fire starter. I was in shorts and a tank top shirt or little light shirt because all I was doing is walking in the yard picking up sticks. Let me tell you, this yard is big. See, I'm already lost. All right, let me keep following the trail. So, it got serious to the point where I pulled out my pendulum, I had that in my pocket, and told my guides, get me out of here now. Because there was bear scat and, you know, animals. It's getting dark and cold. So it wasn't going to be good for me. Okay, I remember those 2 trees there. Okay, there's a bridge over there. Let's find that bridge. And my pendulum, it was scary. I ended up all the way down, hiking down the hill, and I was in a lot of pain. I've been in a car accident. Still am in pain. But Mama Cat's using Tylenol. A couple bulging discs. Some nerve impingement. Not fun, but you know, don't cry about it. You just go on with life and take the best care of yourself as you can. Love yourself and others. So, I was really getting worried. And my spirit guides, I got to a stream and I asked my pendulum, okay, do I go upstream or downstream? I didn't know I was way downstream, way far from camp. I had hiked in the dense forest like this, all the way to a creek that if I went left downstream, it would take me 6 miles before I reached civilization. My pendulum said go upstream, which was the correct way. But I looked upstream and I started crying because it was so thick, dense. There were no trails, and I was already 4.5 hours tired, exhausted. I couldn't do it. I was going to give up. And there was no way I could do it. But I heard a car. Thank goodness I heard the car go by. A car went by precisely at that time, and I'm like, there's a road up there, and this is a huge cliff. I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I get up the cliff? There's no getting up this cliff. It's a couple 100 feet up, straight up. So I start walking a few paces upstream, and I see this fallen tree. It was a big, huge 100 or so fallen tree. And when it cracked on the cliff, it went in a zigzag. So that was awesome. I go, I'm going to use that as a bridge to climb up, zigzag up the mountain of gravel. And I had a staff. I picked up a big staff and was using it. Oh my gosh, that was a hike, going up a cliff. And I stopped halfway, and Spirit said, do not stop, keep going. Even though I was exhausted, tired, but I listened to Spirit because they said, a car's gonna come. And I'm like, oh shit, because this is a road that nobody goes on. I was lucky a car even went by. So I got up to the top of the tree, and then I had to like belly crawl on gravel to the road. And of course it was an empty road, and I started walking in the middle of the road with my staff. So if anyone was going to come, it's a two lanes, one way and one the other. I figured someone's going to see me going either way if I walk in the middle of the road. So finally a car comes by, and they drive right past me. And I'm screaming in their rearview mirror, waving my arms and my staff, help, help, stop. And they stopped, turned around, and came back. And thank God. It was this cute young couple in their 20s, just finished going up to Castle Lake or going fishing or whatever. And they gave me a ride back to camp. As we were pulling in, there was the camp host, and he was at the ferry portal looking for me. And he had just started looking for me. And he would not have called the ranger to get out here, and it would have only been dark. They would need dogs, helicopters, all that. So we really dodged a bullet there. I did. Didn't have to spend the night in the woods freezing in shorts. Bing. So thank you, spirit guides. It was actually my higher self. During a psychic read I had, I asked who was it that helped me, and they said it was your higher self, so good job. Don't get off the beaten paths unless you're even advanced trackers. I send you all sparkles and kudos. Good for you. Just be safe, stay precious, love you. Back to camp. I think I'm going to relax and do some filming in the morning before I leave. Thank you.